hold up, fucking lift the golf cart. You ain't know what the fuck going on.
Bro, I'm getting up there. Yeah. I got you.
Just grown ass dudes. Oh shit.
Yeah, bro, but that shit never makes sense to me. Like, how can you be so insecure to where like you have to present yourself around to let people know that you're the masculine one in the facility? I'm like, bro, like all you gotta do is just literally walk around, act normal, and then people like, okay, he seems like a cool dude because he ain't being on some bullshit. I don't know. People who are insecure kind of, I wouldn't say they piss me off, but if you're just insecure and don't say nothing, then that's okay. But like if you're insecure and you're trying to like prove a point about because how insecure you are, because you want people to know about you, then like fuck that shit.
Bro, a lot of people's insecurities come from the fact that they don't feel good enough. Like they don't live up to a certain standard, bro. Which is why they feel they need to over-exaggerate certain qualities in order to make up for their insecurities. That's just how it works. So bro feels like on the inside he's a bitch or whatever. That's why he's gonna try to like overexert that masculine, tough guy personality to try to make up for it, even though he's not really like that. That's why you gotta spot that shit and then drop them, bro. They can't be your friends, cause you can't be around that kind of energy, bro. Those are the type of motherfuckers that'll go out in public and start a fight for no reason, bro.
Yeah, bro, I never got that shit. Bro, one thing I don't get is like when people drink and then like they be talking like they getting all aggressive and shit when they drink. I'm like, bro, I'm like the opposite. When I start, if I ever do drink, bro, I'm just wanting to chill. I'm just like, bro, I just want to sit and laugh about some dumbass shit. Like, why the fuck do I want to fight somebody? What the hell?
Bro, that shit blows my mind when motherfuckers would like get drunk and try to fight. Cause it's like, bro, you drunk. Like, if somebody at that party is sober, you trying to fight them, they gonna beat your ass cause you drunk.
That shit blows my mind. Cause I was like, bro, when I'm in, like, that's why I don't really want to ever drink out in public, period. Cause it's just like, bro, if someone, like, just say if someone just randomly wanted just to fight me and I'm intoxicated, I'm like, bro, like, I am not 100% there. And then if the dude was sober, bro's probably gonna beat my ass. So like, fuck that shit. I'd rather be sober so I can understand the situation. And nah, the shit that blows my mind too is because half the time when I am sober and then like drunk people be trying to like start shit in public, and then I'm just sitting there and I'm like, bro, like, but why? You finna get your ass beat, bro. You aren't sober. You don't understand shit. You acting like a mob. Fucking NPC ass motherfuckers.
Getting farmed for XP.
Getting farmed for XP, bro. You don't want to be getting farmed for XP. Fuck that shit.
But that's the thing too, bro. Everybody goes through life thinking that they're the main character, but most people don't realize that most people are side characters, bro. That's just how it is. Most people are average people, bro.
Yeah, and it just goes to basic shit that they do. It's just like they'll do side quest shit. Say like the gym. It's a pretty side quest mission. But like, if you're not really trying to be, if you're just in there to be healthy, that's good, like, good for you. But like, if you're thinking that when you walk in the gym, just because you're fit, you're the best one in there, nah, bro, fuck that shit. You need to be in there and like, perform like you're trying to become better. Not talking about like ego lifting or none of that shit, but like, you're in there to struggle. That's the point of the gym, bro. You gotta be up in there to try to better yourself, because people get in a weird habit where like they'll do a bunch of random shit, but they'll get so comfortable doing all the random shit that they're not even trying to perform and be better.
Yeah.
They just get stagnant and stuck. But these damn bugs keep flying my goddamn ear.
Nah, you right, bro, because initially, for most people, getting in the gym is a challenge for real. And I mean, like, if you in the gym consistently, I applaud you, bro, because a lot of people can't do it. But like, if you get to a point in the gym where you're just doing the same workouts over and over and not seeing any progress, it's probably because you're just getting too comfortable, bro. Like, you're not continuing to challenge yourself. Now, of course, at a certain point as a natural lifter, you reach like a plateau where you make very small progress. However, bro, most people haven't even reached that point because they aren't even lifted for real, bro.
Bruh, the shit that blows my mind is people who take like enhancers but yet to really complete their full natural form. I'm like, brother, I feel like the only point of enhancers is one, if you got low hormones, or damn, bug bit my fucking arm. or you can't progress no more, and then you finally at a point where you're like, damn, maybe I want to hop on it just to start beating everyone else. So just to see how much your body can really be pushed further from the natural form. That's the only ways I feel like it makes sense. Or like you're actually doing a real tournament and shit, because you're not going to beat anybody else being natural. I mean, if you do, then you're just ungodly, have an ungodly like form, but if not, then you have to take enhancers to even place in any type of divisions in any type of physique, or maybe even powerlifting shit too. Cause a lot of them powerlifting motherfuckers are on some shit too. I don't know.
Yeah, I was in the gym this one time, bro. I was talking to this dude, and he was telling me he only been lifting for like 7 months, and then he hit his plateau and couldn't progress. And I looked at him, and I was like, bro, 7 months? Like, people make their most progress in 2 years. And the first 2 years of lifting is going to be the biggest progress you see, bro. And he said, yeah, I just hopped on some HGH. Like, bro,
hell no.
You ain't even been lifting long enough to even think about hopping on PEDs, bro. It's just like, people are so concerned with the social media. They see all these swole dudes. It's like, oh, I got to get swole, otherwise I'm not making progress. That's not the case, bro.
And it's funny, too, because some of them are like, who lift a fuck ton of weight. I was like, bro, them motherfuckers are just built that way. Like, you have to understand what your form is built, bro. Like, I'm not a power lifter. Like, I love lifting heavy weights, but that shit ended up fucking up my spine. And now, I mean, I'm lucky enough to get away from it and still weightlift, but physique and I guess bodybuilding in a sense is like what I like to do, or it's probably what's best for me to do anyways. It's just how my form's built. And then you got them big motherfuckers who like, they be like 260 and shit, and they be like, oh, I'm trying to get like stupidly lean. I'm not saying they can't do it. If they can really do it, that's a lot of dedication and hard work. I've seen people do it, but they be trying to like do the wrong shit first, where they're trying to like, they talk about bulking and shit. I'm like, bro, you're already a bulk. You're a fucking 260 pounds of fucking fat. Just work out normally, and then you'll get there. Then you'll be a powerlifter build. You ain't gotta lift stupidly heavy, but you know, you have a thicker build. It's better for you to lift like this. Cause some people just don't got the genetics for one or the other. And if you got both, then you're just a freak of nature. It's just a genetic thing.
Bro, I truly believe that comparison is the problem, bro. Like, I'm not gonna call nobody out specifically, but we have friends in the past that have not been as far in the gym. You know, they haven't been in the gym as long as us, and then they would lift with us and compare themselves to us, and they'd be like, oh, I can't do this because like I'm not as strong as y'all, like, and then they quit. Like, always, like, when you compare yourself to other people, bro, all it does is make you get in your head and think you're not good enough. Like, you just gotta stick to it, bro. You on your own journey. Don't worry about what like niggas on social media be on, or like what your homies be on and shit, bro. Just focus on you and your own individual journey, bro.
Because that's the biggest problem. A lot of people just get fixated on, oh, this person is this big. And I mean, it's good to have someone you probably kind of idolize too, so it kind of drives you to be better. But like, bruh, like, some people are just genetically built to be fucking crazy. And a lot of people be thinking, like, because it's social media, obviously they're going to be blown up, and all the crazy, like, big powerlifters or bodybuilders are going to be blown up on there. But it's just like, you got to think how many people are actually like that in the world. Like, it's a very small it's probably less than 1% of how all those huge lifters are, or bodybuilders are. Like, it's a stupidly small percentage, and then they all try to fixate towards them. I'm like, bro, these people also too have been training their entire fucking lives. Like, and not to say like they're probably not on enhancers, most of them are, but it still takes a lot of dedication and hard work to become that type of a person, bro. So they just devoted everything to it, just for weightlifting and eating, everything, bro. They just live and breathe that shit. And then people want to become like that, and I'm just like, bro, like, you gotta understand how much hard work they went through just to become shit like that. The shit's not easy. And yeah, bro, because it's like that whole, you're saying like the dude only lifted for 7 months and then he's plateaued. I'm like, bro, that's impossible. You just haven't worked out hard enough. You're probably not even eating right. Because, bro, 70% of your fucking weight training is definitely just eating. If you can't eat right and understand how a diet really works Because everyone's diet is different, bro. Not everyone's body, because people, what I eat, bigger people probably couldn't eat that shit because it'll fuck them up. And then what I would eat for a bigger person, bro, it'd just make me even smaller. Like, I have a higher metabolism. But why are you shaking this goddamn thing, you fat bitch?
Fuck you, nigga. I'm swollen.
Oh, damn, that shit hurt. Feel like I'm getting hit. What?
You're gay. Nah, bro, but it's goofy though, cause like I'll be on TikTok and I'm scrolling and I see some dude in some video just benching like 6 plates or whatever, bro. And people in the comment section be hating on dudes that only bench 225. I'm like, bro, 225 is an impressive bench, bro. Like only 1% of
Yeah, I was
people
about to
can
say,
do it.
like 1% of the world can bench 225.
The problem is that it doesn't seem like it's that good anymore because everybody's constantly comparing it to those dudes on the internet who out here benching
You know what?
5 or
I'm
6
finna
plates.
hate you fat ass motherfuckers who already weigh 200 and something pounds and then be like, oh, 225 is easy. Yeah, bro, you're basically benching your own body weight, bro. If you can bench your own body weight, that's impressive on its own. But if you can bench double or triple your body weight, bro, that's even more impressive, bro. Cause y'all motherfuckers be out here be like, I'm not gonna say who, but then it's a person we know. He probably gonna watch the damn video. Like the damn calf raises, cause like we were doing legs, bro, and obviously he's 260 pounds. I weigh like 155, 160 between there, and obviously bro's 100 more pounds than me, but I outlift him by like everything. And then we finally get to one thing, cause bro, look at my calves, my shit not big. And we went to calves, bro does one more plate than me, and he probably does it for like, well, not even one more plate. We did the exact same weight. And he does 2 more reps than me. He said, I did something more than you now. I'm like, bro, you're 260 pounds. You're happy that you could calf raise more than me, bro? Like, what the hell? I mean, fuck it, though. If it motivates him to want to be better, then it's good. But them big-ass people be benching and saying, like, 225 isn't impressive. It's very impressive. So, I don't know. Because you can just look at some people and be like, you probably can't even bench a plate in a 35, and that's 135 pounds, bro. Or not a plate in a 35, a plate in a 45. So, I don't know, bro. People are just goofy. People just, they worry too much about what other people got going on. Just worry about yourself and fucking get better. Be 1% better as you were yesterday. In anything. Physically, spiritually, mentally, just be better. Don't be stupid. Okay. Let's go right around the neighborhood.